Dude, so much going on at once.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. I had the opportunity to get out on the water with Mike Walsh.
Yeah, lip them.
Just kidding. Mike is one of those guys who lives his life on the water.
All right, you ready to get wet?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. I've been on and around the water most of my life. The Lighthouse is one of my favorite areas for a lot of reasons, but one of them is just the amount of life there. It's beautiful. There's wildlife swimming by, it's great.
West Marine's Life on the Water, presented by Costa Custom Boats. The people who live in the Florida Keys are a tight-knit community, and they all have a common love for the waters that surround them. Today, Captain Brandon Simmons is joined by his good friend Adam Anderson at the legendary Hawks Cay Resort for a day on the water. Before they can explore the ocean, they need to navigate the inshore waters to pick up one more passenger.
Let's see where we're going. We got to go pick up Mike Walsh from Three Waters Resort. Let's go have some fun, man.
Let's go catch some fish.
Catch some fish. Go get them lines and we'll get out of here. There's a lot of people that I enjoy having on the boat. And my buddy Adam is just one of those guys that I could have on the boat every single day. I can't get him on the boat every day because he's typically running his own boat, but anytime I can get him coming out with me, chasing after some fish, having a fun day is always top priority. How's charter fishing been?
It's been pretty good.
Yeah, you've been whacking the muttons, I see.
Yeah, I'm getting the muttons in the inshore and a few sailfish here and there out on the reef.
That's what's up, man. Most people's main way of transportation is on the road, on the highways. My favorite way of transportation is on the water by boat.
Let's hit it.
We've got an easy run leaving from Hawks Cay. We're gonna head over to Three Waters Resort and pick up Mike Walsh.
Taking your boat to a new dock is bound to happen for any boat owner. And that's why it's important to have a good set of dock lines and fenders. To get the best equipment, Brandon knows he can trust West Marine.
Hey Brandon, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing well. What can I help you with today?
We're getting ready to travel again in the Costa boat, and I need some new dock lines and some fenders.
Okay, well, you know we have what you need here.
Always do.
How big is the boat?
It is 34 foot. It's a 34 Costa Custom.
Okay, so I think 1/2-inch line is the most appropriate size.
Yeah.
In most cases, we do 2 lines off the bow, 2 lines off the stern, and at least 1, if not 2 spring lines.
Okay.
I think we're gonna go with 4 lengths of 25.5-inch and 2 lengths of 15.5-inch.
Some of the boat slips can be, you know, the pilings will be really far apart.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're close, you just don't know.
Yeah, so that's gonna be perfect for the 4 lines off the front and back. And for the spring lines, the whole point's to keep you off the dock. So this is a little bit shorter at 15 feet.
What do you got for fenders?
Yeah, you're gonna need some fenders as well. This guy's a little bit more of a permanent solution. You leave this on the dock. When you come and go, it stays exactly where it is. I'm gonna recommend at least 2 on each side of the boat.
Okay.
This is an inflatable fender. So when you're done with it, you can break it down. It's super compact, it's very lightweight. It works on the Halke-Roberts valve, which is a pump that works with like paddle boards and inflatable boats, so you probably already got one.
Yeah, I got a couple, that'll be perfect.
Yeah.
For our situation with as much traveling as we do, going from different marinas, different boat slips, I think the inflatable one is actually perfect for what we're doing.
Yeah, it sounds perfect for your lifestyle, so we'll get you set up.
Cool, take 4 of those and I'll get the dock lines and I'll get out of here.
Perfect.
Thank you, Chelsea.
No problem.
I don't know if Mike's here yet. Oh, there he is. Pull right up here to the fuel dock and go have ourselves a day. Mike is somebody that I have heard a ton about. We actually have a lot of mutual friends, and the fact that I've never got to hang out with him is kind of surprising to me.
This is the ride for the day, huh?
This is the ride for the day, man.
That'll do.
How are you, bro?
Good, good.
Nice
you?
to finally meet you,
right?
Dude. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All good things, man, all good things. We have a lot of mutual friends.
Yeah, small town.
It is a small town. This is my buddy Adam.
Adam, what's up, Mike?
Nice to meet you.
Excellent fisherman and marathon, runs his own boat.
Nice.
So let's go have some fun.
All right.
Hop
Go
on,
catch
brother.
some fish.
As a young kid, I grew up in a less water-friendly environment, so as soon as I was of age to get out of that, I moved down to the beach where I could be close to the ocean. I've been in, on, around the ocean pretty much every day since.
Tie us off, buddy. That's a lot of bait. We're pretty close, Adam. I think I'll pull that hoop net out.
Yeah, I think a hoop net one's good. It'll keep them alive longer and
Make them last.
make them last. Tie this water bottle at the top so it doesn't sink so far. So the ballyhooer up on the surface.
Okay.
So you tie that on there, and then it'll keep it suspended in the water so it doesn't
Without
sink
sinking.
below them. And then you can let it float back, get behind them.
You gotta catch them swimming, not looking at it, you know? How many do you think? That's probably what, 20?
Yeah, a couple dozen for sure.
Enough to make something cool happen. See if we can get one more good shot, and yeah, we'll creep around, find some fish.
West Marine's Life on the Water, presented by Costa Custom Boats, is brought to you by West Marine. Know more, get more, boat more. Costa Custom Boats. Pelican Kayaks. Smith's Knives, the edge experts. And by Tailwalker, the premier Florida Keys fishing experience.
All right, so this is what I want to see.
The net?
Yeah. I see it a lot.
Easy
to watch
peasy.
somebody do it well is impressive.
Easy peasy.
Says you.
I'm jinxing myself.
Yeah, right?
There we go. That's some bait.
Oh, I think you got more than 20.
Oh yeah.
All right. The rest of them we can use for snapper baits.
Why didn't you just start with that, man? That was
I
rad.
wanted to keep it interesting, you know? I'm gonna climb up, boys, see if I can't find a sailfish. Let's get on them.
It's a windy day in the Atlantic Ocean, and Brandon Simmons is working along the shelf line, where the water transitions from around 20 foot to 200 foot. This is prime area for sailfish to hunt ballyhoo during the winter months.
We're gonna throw the sea anchor in the water, then we're gonna pop some kites.
The main thing is to try to keep your line and the yellow line separated. 'Cause
Yeah.
If they start to twist, it can be a real pain.
All right, so I do stuff with kites, but
This is new, isn't it?
we're starting to get more lines than I got now.
A little technical. Mike spends almost every day on the water, whether he's kiteboarding or teaching people how to free dive. The guy is salty, and you can just tell as soon as he gets on the boat that he's comfortable. You ever kite fish before at all?
No.
No? Cool. I get to teach you something new about a kite today.
Yeah, I like it, I like
That
it.
probably has never happened before, right?
Not in a long time.
We'll be fishing our rods from a ring straight to the kite. We'll put our baits out there, and they'll be hanging right on the surface of the water.
Just to help
swimming.
spread 'em?
Yeah, just help spread them. Get 3 out on each side, about 40 feet apart from each other, and hopefully we can entice something to bite.
I like it.
Kite fishing's fun, man.
As a father of 3, as a business owner and partner of several other businesses as well, free time isn't really something that I have. I get to go spearfishing because that ties into my worlds, but I don't really get to fish on top that often. It's really nice to be able to step out of my own world. It doesn't happen often, but if I can step out of my world and not be the guy in charge, not be the guy running the boat, not being the guy telling people what to do, but to learn something new.
It's a constant adjustment. As you know, with the wind, it's
Yeah.
always changing. So it's gonna go up, it's gonna go down. You just gotta try to keep your baits right there on the surface, nice and happy.
Started teaching kiteboarding in about 2001. Did this for somebody else up in New Jersey, had a great business up there. My wife and I met and we decided if we were gonna do this and not really get paid that well, might as well do it for ourselves. She had traveled here to Islamorada in the past before for kiting. I had not been here, but I've been a lot of other places. I lived in Hawaii, Dominican Republic, a few other great hot spots for it. The teaching of kiteboarding and wind sports here is unlike anything else in the world I've ever experienced.
Since moving to Islamorada, Mike has become driven to help preserve a major landmark, the Alligator Lighthouse. As a member of the nonprofit organization that now has ownership of the lighthouse, Mike and his son Cody make trips out to check the condition of the structure. It's important information used to develop a maintenance plan going forward.
Looks like one of the solar lights came off. I'll have to address that. And then somehow the whole front of the ladder cage is gone. We'll take a look to see if that's underwater and around. If we could pull that thing up today, I'd love to do that. I'll be back out here with engineers next week, but I'd like to have it at least safe enough to get to. I'm afraid if that cage came off the ladder, it means that ladder is closer to falling. You ready to get wet?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Our little community organization here won the bid to acquire the lighthouse. Somebody had to do it. The Coast Guard has basically taken it out of their responsibility, so they needed somebody to take over and help save it. She just celebrated her 150th birthday last year, so she's 151 now, and starting to show her age. A lot of it is original and is falling apart, old cast iron. We want to restore as close as we can to historic while still preserving the lighthouse structure itself to be able to be viewed and toured by people for generations to come.
Alligator is one of the larger lighthouses that helped sailors navigate through to the channels around Islamorada and over into the Florida Bay. It's a landmark that no one wants to see removed from the waters.
It's a structure, it's iconic to us in our community. Not just Islamorada, but Keys wide. It's on the crest of our county as well. It needs to be saved. Anytime you go out here, you get to see it, and it's beautiful. If it disappeared from our landscape, it would be tragic. Nobody doesn't like the lighthouse. Nobody's gonna be like, you know what, tear it down. I don't even like it. So to get people behind it, to get people that really want to back it, isn't that hard. Obviously, financially backing is a little bit different story, because we're not talking about, you know, a couple $1,000s or a couple $100,000. We're talking in the, you know, a couple million to $10 million. You know, this is a community lighthouse. It should be there for everyone and for generations to come.
I had to bring you out here and show you how we fly kites, man. Maybe one day I'll get you to show me how to fly your kites.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to foil board for sure, dude.
Kiteboarding, a lot of people know what wakeboarding or snowboarding are. It's a similar board to that, except instead of a boat or a mountain, I'm pulled by a kite flying in the sky. I still prefer to ride a kite with a wave, but as far as the teaching experience that I can give, and that's really where I've kind of honed myself into as more of an instructor than an athlete. I'm sitting here freaking out about breaking waves up here.
No doubt. Very surfable today.
I know. My level of competitive riding has plateaued years and years ago. I love teaching. The learning conditions here are world class.
Just south of the Alligator Lighthouse is another iconic beacon of the Middle Keys, the Tennessee Reef Lighthouse, a popular spot to find some toothy fish.
See anything?
What you got, man?
Something does not want to come in. Mackerel, maybe?
Maybe a little cuda.
Toothy kind.
Nice. Let me see that thing. Put your fingers in his mouth.
Yeah, lip him.
Just kidding.
There you go.
Not bad, we got pulled on.
Yeah. Got tugged.
The lighthouses always provide, buddy.
The mouth, you got some crazy teeth in there.
Yeah, man, I'm not sticking my fingers in there. You gotta have that hook.
Should be nice and gentle. There we go. And off he goes.
Fight another day.
Yep,
Whoa.
Get bigger.
There's a big one right over here.
Whoa, decent, you jumped.
Yeah, I think there's a little better. Oh, drag moolah.
Jag screamer.
Oh, he got off. Nope, no he didn't. Come on, Cuda. Just want to give you a kiss. Oh, he does not want to kiss me.
Get him, big dog. These things are so underrated, bro. So much fun.
If only they were delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man.
Good fighting fish.
Yep.
Good time.
Got it?
Yep. See if I can get him by his tail. And there we go. Hooked perfectly, barely right in the tip of his nose. That hook will just fall right out just like that. You're good. They would barely hooked up. That's the importance of keeping your line tight at all times, because you never know how well they're hooked.
Yeah, exactly. I thought he got off once too.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Go torpedo.
Oh yeah.
Nice work, boys.
Maintaining the shine after a long day on the water requires a lot of attention and a little bit of elbow grease. But to protect your vessel and gear year-round, there's only one name you need to know: BioEsk.
I'm on the water almost every day fishing, getting the boat dirty, bloody, and salty. A product that I've found extremely useful and actually works and does the job that I need to see done is BioEsk Solutions. One of their boat soaps, the SiO2 boat soap, is awesome. It really helps protect that wax or even ceramic coating that you might have on your boat. A quick pro tip for you to keep that coating lasting as long as possible is choosing the correct brush head. A lot of guys use this yellow brush to get that grime off, to get those blood stains off. But with that SiO2 boat soap, all you need is this blue soft brush. It really keeps everything nice and clean and your boat looking nice. Another thing that I'm always keeping on the boat is this seats and cushions protectant. The best part about this is it actually repels water, repels blood, repels grime. It's an awesome product from BioEsk Solutions. And lastly, we've got this odor and stain remover. This works great in the fish box at the end of the day. Scrubbing that box and throwing this odor and stain remover in there will keep it smelling nice, looking clean, and keeping it fresh. BioEsk has a complete lineup of cleaning solutions to keep your boat clean from bow to bilge. You keep these three products, the boat soap, the odor and stain remover, and the seat protectant on your boat, and I think you'll be in great shape of keeping your boat looking right.
West Marine's Life on the Water, presented by Costa Custom Boats, is brought to you by Scales, every degree of water. Costa Sunglasses, see what's out there. Waypoint TV, the destination for outdoor entertainment. Ameritrail, load, launch, relax. And by BioEsk, Pro Solutions.
Oh,
Come off?
no. I thought he was going for Lighthouse. Whoa, he is.
Scream out!
Brandon Simmons has navigated his Costa Custom boat on a very windy day to the place where you can always tighten your line, the Tennessee Reef Lighthouse, just offshore of Duck Key and Hawks Cay Resort. These lighthouses have achieved a second life. Once necessary for safe passage, now these structures hold a wealth of underwater life.
There is a ton of history in the Florida Keys, dating back hundreds of years. Pirates were the first ones to pioneer this place and probably the only ones that could navigate the treacherous and dangerous waters of the Florida Keys. It wasn't until the lighthouses were built that helped people be able to navigate through the Florida Keys, dodging the shoals and the rocks and the shallow reefs to be able to come and basically build what we see today. Woohoo! There he is!
Double header.
Woohoo!
Getting here by boat was a much bigger, more realistic way to get here for a lot of people from a lot of different areas. I mean, before the bridges were there, it was the only way to get island to island. So to have these navigational beacons was absolutely instrumental. Not just the giant lighthouses like Alligator that you can see, but some of the smaller ones that mark some of our shallow areas.
So this is a greater barracuda, one of the big main predators on our reefs here in the Florida Keys.
They seem to love lighthouses, huh?
They love the lighthouse.
Alligators
That's
full
their
of them,
favorite
Tennessee
place to
Reef.
hang
We
out.
all love the lighthouse.
We all love the lighthouse.
We all love
They like the
lighthouse.
little bait fish to hang around it, little yellowtails.
A few years ago, the Coast Guard said, well, you know what, this isn't a usable navigational beacon anymore. Everybody has some kind of GPS or some kind of modern technology, so nobody's using these offshore lighthouses, so we don't want to claim responsibility for the maintenance of it anymore. So that's where Save the Alligator Lighthouse came in, was to try to keep it going without just letting it fall to the ocean floor, because that would be tragedy in itself. It's not a navigational beacon anymore, but it's still a local icon.
I love bringing my kids out here to catch these.
Because it's a blast.
It's a blast. They got sharp teeth. My son thinks it's just the coolest thing in the world. You know, a barracuda is the #1 most mounted fish in the world.
What?
Yep.
That's wild.
As far as fish mounts go, people mount more barracudas than any other fish. They're cool, man. You put them on the wall, you got something crazy.
Yeah, big gnarly teeth.
Big gnarly teeth, super bright, shiny silver, like a silver dollar. Well, we got tugged on a little bit.
I mean,
let's see if we can find something else on the way back.
That's fun. Thank you.
It was really nice to get out with Mike because he knows the ins and outs of why those lighthouses are worth saving.
It's more than just a visual thing. There have been more marriages and wedding proposals. There's been more, I know personally, more ashes that are spread out there than probably any one other place anywhere. It's a connection. It's something that it does encompass all of the Keys, and so just to be out there and to be around it, it's gorgeous. It's visually stunning and it's heartfelt to a lot of people, and that's part of the reason everybody wants to try to help save it.